Ragazzi,
crash.
è crashato il gioco durante il... Cosa succederà nei prossimi episodi? Che in realtà va bene, così ti sei perso un pochino di spoiler.
Amen.
Mi sa che puoi saltarla, sai questa cosa.
Ci sto provando.
Però con certo. Però con option.
Già, è stata la
Ok,
prima cosa
dai,
che
è
ho
carina,
detto.
possiamo guardare. I am the night, I am the night. Non è male questo gioco. Ti piace il Batman, Lo vuoi il Batman, Not now. Guarda, è Bruce Wayne.
No, facciamo il 5.
Non penso. Sai che però puoi, tipo, fare cioè, se tu scegli un episodio più avanti di quelli che hai giocato, ti dice, vuoi che creiamo un finto salvataggio di scelte fatte però a caso? Cose del genere.
E se io volessi cambiarne qualcuna invece?
Sai che forse ti chiede delle scelte più importanti? Tipo, ok, ti creiamo un salvataggio. Cosa hai scelto qui? Cosa hai scelto qui? Cosa hai scelto qui? Ho sto vago ricordo, ma non ne sono sicuro.
Perché per Dragon Age c'è questa opzione.
Perché ho dovuto farlo per il quinto episodio della seconda stagione, perché dovevo
Bob and
assolutamente
Regina
giocare.
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No
Ti
consequence.
segno questa fa essere può pulire gli occhiali.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham.
Non so che
There are others whose families were destroyed by
Sì.
Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Sembrano occhiali nuovi poi.
But what would Harvey think?
È
The
quasi
two
tutto
of
proprio da
us
cadere adesso.
working together. Are we alone?
We're alone.
Poi potresti dirgli che non l'hai salvata perché non ti ha dato un bacio. Potresti fare così.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Già, tutte e zero le volte.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent.
Bro first. Sex later.
Perché qui, considerando cosa doveva essere la storia, tecnicamente ho fatto la cosa non canon. Anche perché Bruce aveva un minimo di risentimento nei confronti di chi l'ha spanculato pesante.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder
Devo
of
dire
Mayor
che per
Hamilton
questo allora io
Hill,
quello che ho fatto nella
Harvey
seconda
Dent
stagione è
was
molto
left
non
running
canon, ma non me ne
unopposed.
frega proprio un
After
cazzo.
a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn
a
in for
friendly
this
face.
house. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent.
Beh,
How
è
does it
molto
feel?
alto.
It would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there? I brought you some flowers.
Aspetta, gli hai portato
Though
tu,
I see
giusto?
I'm not the first. Yeah,
Così
well,
pare,
my
sì.
mother and my secretary.
Se salvavi Selina era qui fuori con te e gli diceva non posso vederlo.
One woman
E ti dava i suoi
I thought
fiori.
would visit, or
E
at least
gli
call,
portavi...
hasn't.
Ok.
Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator... I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
Do what you think is best, Harvey. You know what you need better than anybody.
Exactly. Resting and doing nothing is just going to drive me up the wall. I need to get back to work, to try and be effective. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Quanto cazzo è un grande, dai.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey, I can't wait.
You know, I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Sti tagli di audio ogni tanto. Ho sempre paura che crash. Solo per il taglio di audio che è troppo netto e...
US 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim.
We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them. That debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you used them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
He'll probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Io ti ammazzo.
Che palle, guarda, non hai idea che tieni il gomito sulla sedia. Tocca far così.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Dove sei andato?
Ah, non lo so.
Come non lo sai?
Non c'era un'opzione per scegliere.
Ah no?
O almeno non me ne sono reso conto. Comunque sono andato...
Da Montoya.
Chi era Montoya?
Quella che è stata drogata.
Sì, esatto. gli piace di Batarang. Adesso glielo ritiro.
Sì, è buggato. C'è Montoya lì, è invisibile ma c'è.
Ok, quindi non sto facendo questo per il gusto della violenza.
No, stai salvando Montoya. Hai fatto esplodere del canister di esplosivo. Qualcuno dovrà investigare e collegare gli indizi.
Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot
È
you,
successo
okay?
anche a me.
I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Quando battono è schizofrenico.
Oh, you big for this one.
Parla da solo, nel senso.
Si veste da pipistrello.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on
Sei
this.
sicura di riuscire a vedere senza occhi? Bravo Ale, hai salvato la donna invisibile.
E cazzo era difficile, non sapevo neanche dov'era.
Guarda, era lì. Che palle che ci sono sti bug del cazzo. I due più grandi sono sempre stati questa che è invisibile, i riflessi delle macchine che a volte non vedi
La
attraverso il
sigaretta?
vetro e la sigaretta di Gordon, sempre la sua. Io non so perché.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
No.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming.
Yeah, I was talking with an invisible woman, but I'm alright.
Whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Ma Bruce Wayne non potrebbe comprare una K per tutta la polizia?
Una?
Una K? Una K47
Ah, ok.
o qualcosa del genere?
Non lo so.
Sai,
Penso
qualcosa
di sì.
giusto che non sia una pistolina
Una pistola,
che...
come sempre.
sai, normalmente va anche
Ma
bene.
potrebbe anche comprare un'armatura Batman per ogni singolo cazzo di poliziotto.
No, dai, diciamo che costa un po' troppo e che non ne varrebbe la pena.
Vabbè, dei giubbotti di proiettili che hanno lo stesso materiale. E anche degli elmetti.
Ma più fondi per la polizia e...
E meno soldi per Batman. Ma non dovrei arrestarlo, disse quel poliziotto.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
Dai un pugno.
At least this one died quick.
You animal.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Che c'è, ti fa ridere che dice Dent così fermo?
No, mi fa ridere che la polizia la guarda, arriva, sì, va bene. Non gli facciamo domande, cazzi sua, nel senso.
Ha detto che c'è il... facciamo un patto, stanotte siamo amici, cazzo che...
Sì, ma quello è tra loro due.
No, penso l'abbia detto a tutti, se no gli puntavano la pistola, Ale. Siamo in una situazione di crisi, ragazzi, dobbiamo collaborare con Batman stanotte, non rompete i coglioni. Se no...
Ma visto come l'hanno ascoltato la volta scorsa, sparandogli, non sono così sicuro che funzioni, eh.
Ho capito, però adesso hanno visto che ci sono dei terroristi che rompono il cazzo e stanno uccidendo il sindaco.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Si chiama walkie-talkie.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
That's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
No, non è. Mi sembra quasi la stessa identica schermata di prima quando ha detto di nuovo I'm on my way quando stavo andando da dentro. No, era solo la stessa animazione della Batmobile, ma erano diversi edifici, credo.
Comunque Catwoman ce la siamo giocata, va bene così.
Ma non lo puoi sapere. Mare poi arriva e ti uccide perché l'hai lasciata morire.
Oh, comunque le ho salvato la vita, anche se non subito.
Io adoro sta cazzo di musica. Niente, adesso i civili guardano Bruce come i poliziotti guardano Batman.
Tutti,
Sì, tutti, anche quelli che vengono pagati da lui, che ne frega.
Suo padre era un merdone.
Mio padre
che
era un
schifo.
eroe. No, tuo padre era un merdone. Legitimate.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
And fire you.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
assolutamente invisibile, ci sta.
Chi penserebbe mai che devi switchare due pezzi di scacchi e poi cliccare un tasto sotto la scrivania? Il laboratorio, nel laboratorio di Lucius.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Scelte
You're not gonna like it.
importantissime.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ok, ma la cosa preferita, ovviamente.
E non ci dice niente a riguardo, penso che.
No, perché è già perfetto e lo capisco.
Funzionale, perfetto, serve modifiche.
Che devi modificare?
Ooh, what's
La
this?
forma di pene.
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Ok, adesso mi sono ufficialmente annoiato a morte. Che cazzo devo cliccare?
La sticky bomb.
Non l'avevo minimamente vista.
7 volte in realtà l'ho vista.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Potrebbero uccidere qualcuno.
No, non dire cazzate.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Grande Lucius, Saltato su.
E lui adesso sta per uscire da una libreria nel suo ufficio, scusa?
Certo, fa dei droni coi controcoglioni. Sì, ma Regina ha detto che Regina stava arrivando nel suo ufficio, non che è nel suo ufficio.
Sì, sì, ma grazie al cielo, cioè nel senso...
E comunque anche se fosse, ha meno segreti di suo padre. Più o meno.
L'aveva chiusa, si era chiusa in automatico prima.
Mr. Wayne.
No, uccide.
Bruce. Open
Sì, quando
up.
è sceso.
Adesso quando è risalito.
No,
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
Cioè, hai la mano sulla testa come se fosse la tua cazzo di compagnia della realtà che ti sta cacciando.
Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind, I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Ero abbastanza sicuro.
Che strano abbraccio.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Che scena di merda.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Hai resistito molto a tirare il pugno, vero?
Madonna.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Sei stato cacciato dalla tua compagnia, come ti senti?
Non che sia cambiato qualcosa.
Perché sei Batman!
Principalmente. Comunque, se effettivamente hanno affidato la cosa a Cobblepot, sono proprio una banda di coglioni.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Ti ricordo che
We can't let anyone find
aveva la
out what's
maschera
down there.
addosso, non sanno che era lui.
Sì, va bene.
Tu dici tutto il resto che ha fatto nella sua vita.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of
Non
R&D.
vuoi con te.
And let me know if anything comes up.
Che stronzo.
Keep that drive
È necessario.
Che qualcuno resti da compagnia?
Sì, assolutamente.
No, io me lo sono portato una batteria.
Ci sta anche
Era
quello.
bello avere sia Alfred che Lucius lì.
Ma quello è una mossa da Batman.
Però era figo avere la caverna non mezza vuota. Con 2 persone. E tu non sei Batman, tu che cazzo sei? Sei un rotto in culo, sei un rotto in culo.
Meno di te.
Dici?
A me sta bene, guarda.
Ok, che ti devo dire? Che poi non si vede in webcam, stiamo litigando per... come si chiama? Dove si poggia il gomito della sedia, mettiamo così.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision.
Si chiama armrest o poggiabraccio per quanto mi riguarda.
Che poi il nome era super cattivo. Oh no, è il poggiabraccio!
Life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Che carino.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Sì, anche questo è un po' irrealistico.
Ci sono un paio di... Beh, è comunque un fumetto.
City Hall.
Di supereroi. Ci sono robe realistiche.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Quell'auto realistica è.
Madonna.
Vogliamo parlare di realismo?
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you, it's just my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
A part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, in the back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
Tutti questi discorsi li fa perché Batman l'ha salvato, sai?
No ties to the law.
Non mi sembra che li facesse.
I think Batman would like that.
His authority would be recognized and signed off by this office.
Even better.
That man works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city.
La moneta!
I mean, imagine, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne! Don't you dare! Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, you know, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Quando si tocca Cobblepot Park subito. Dio, adoro quel posto. Così posso dare finalmente il change al barbone.
Non è vero.
Se non lo farà Bruce, sarà Batman.
Batman non può. Lui è Batman.
Strange place to meet.
Si è rotto il collo però da questo movimento.
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too.
Beh, salutamela allora.
With the information that surfaced,
everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your
io sono Bruce Wayne.
But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Zoom sul pacco di Batman. E così tu hai 2 children di Arkham. Che c'è? Ho già risposto. Se tu vuoi rispondere sul come stai, sul come va.
Che devo dire?
Di me.
Bene, dai.
Ah sì, quello che ho detto io. Skytrain Depot 8:55. Comunemente noto come le 20:55 di sera.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Sesso.
Sessualmente trasmissibile. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Vogliono avvelenare l'acqua.
This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
I treni fanno ciuff.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Allora,
non so se hai già trovato tutto.
Non ho trovato tutto perché sono 3. Per forza di cose.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Quindi effettivamente sta cosa gli va bene.
In realtà, se gli va bene, lo capisci dal fatto che non puoi più staccare i due cosi. Se non li puoi più staccare, allora gli va bene. Puoi staccare. Quindi non gli va bene.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Ti va di cucinare? Si muovesse coi pattini.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya.
Secondo te in realtà è possibile avere guanti così?
Guarda, può darsi.
Non sei abbastanza ricco per sapere.
Già.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
C'è ancora l'altra cosina qui.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Allora probabilmente no, perché ho in mente un'idea migliore.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
Sì, ok. Perché ho... Il treno non gli garba più.
Ma chi è quel treno che grida urlando?
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
Comunque ce l'hai fatta. Sei un grande
The
detective.
timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
I treni fanno giù. Ma questo fa più meno. In realtà fa rumore di sprinkler, quindi fa tipo... È il signore dei bambini di Arkham.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Come on.
Chi è il coglione che tiene la pistola così? Il gangster, cioè, scusa.
Più o meno sì.
Puoi farcela? Mi sembra prima sbagliare la levetta.
No, non ho dovuto sbagliare la levetta, semplicemente ho pensato... Ok, generalmente sensibilità 10. Perché cazzo adesso sensibilità 1?
Perché è divertente.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the other.
Cazzato, adesso devo colpire entrambe le mani, ma non è il
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
R2 sei già nel chat.
No, non lo ero. Lo stavo spammando tantissimo.
Ma comunque, stavolta sei tu che devi essere ti ha salvato il culo della lasciata là.
Comunque resta che io ho salvato Selina lì, anche se non per prima. Non ha funzionato. E mo che cazzo fate?
Piano B. Che sono serve?
3.
Ah, ecco perché non l'ho ancora visto.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Come non fosse successo, va bene. Poi diventerà psicopatico e se lo ricorderà al momento sbagliato, ovviamente.
Ma chi, Batman?
No, lei. Sì.
Ma sì.
Just stay with me.
Ti porto al sicuro, poi ti mette le dita nelle ferite.
Oh, è finito?
L'episodio, no? Sei a metà.
Ma c'è scritto 3.5.
Sì, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. Mi sembra.
E io avevo visto fino al 3.5 i trofei.
Forse manca poco, non mi ricordo. No, non è vero, mi ricordo come finisce questo episodio. 6... Non mi ricordo quanto manca, però so quando è più o meno finito.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Non come tu hai fatto con me adesso, dici.
Don't thank me yet.
Ringraziami dopo il sesso.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
Ok, l'ha detto lei. Siamo a posto.
You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selina.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things.
Al cazzo.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see...
Dai, tiragli un batarang.
Nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
You have the wrong idea.
This is nice.
Oh no.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Qui non ti vuoi fare Harvey?
Preferisco Giuda.
Please stop. Cioè, puoi dire please stop? Tipo che ti senti violato. E niente, volevo vedere che se potevi evitare di andarci a letto. Probabilmente sì.
I'll make it up to you.
Però mi sa che tu hai deciso di andarci a letto.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I want to.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Non penso, però ok.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Beh, se ti conosco quanto basta, so che tanto è safe per Twitch.
Sì, sì.
Quindi va bene così.
Ma anche se non lo fosse, il gioco non è basato sul sesso, sarebbe una scena di sesso in una roba più grande.
Non penso che per Twitch cambi qualcosa.
No, per Twitch va bene.
Sì?
Sì. Se non è tutto basato sul sesso e non fanno vedere ogni singola roba per 20 minuti.
Ok.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One night stands don't usually.
Infatti io mi sono alzato e sono andato in cucina e iniziato a farvi da mangiare senza dire
something to me,
niente.
Selena. I thought.
I'm sorry, but that's not what this is. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Sta per esplodere.
Nah. Ma Alfred ha bisogno di me.
Morning, Alfred.
Ho un'erezione. Come faccio, Bruce?
I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like
Ti ho
this.
detto che il magnetismo...
Sì, ma il magnetismo sui mattoni non l'ho mai visto.
No, prendi però la roba, bastardo.
No.
Ma è il tuo... Ecco, questo intendevo di prendere. Non quello. Questo è il tuo. Dove cazzo sei in mezzo? Le mutande.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What?
Ah, davvero, mi tocca fare sta cazzata
No,
perché
no,
ho
no.
usato la levetta sbagliata.
No. Vieni scoperto a prescindere. L'hanno fatto apposta per romperti il cazzo.
Che coglioni.
Però, non so che succede se esci. Tipo, ciao Harvey, tutto bene, in mutande.
Sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Hai voluto scopare? Adesso te la prendo.
Stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you! I don't care about you, no one does. I shouldn't have come.
Serio?
Sì, sì.
Lasci parlare.
Stop talking. I don't belong to you. Fine if you want to be disappointed, but I don't have to feel bad about it. And neither does Bruce.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you can do what Harvey couldn't.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Che comunque
Bruce.
non l'ho detto finora, non ci ho neanche pensato. Ma cazzo, ha una benda su tutto il braccio con spalle e sangue.
Sì.
Ok che è da Selina. Ok che hanno scopato. Quindi comunque c'è ragione. Ma almeno il dubbio
Che è Batman?
Non che è Batman, cosa che ci potrebbe anche stare, ma che è stato ferito dai cosiddetti figli di Arkham e quindi magari non era lì per scopare, ma era lì perché è stato aiutato e è andato la prima persona che ha trovato in giro.
Ma ti sembra sano di mente quest'uomo?
Lo è sempre stato.
No, è iniziato a essere di meno. C'è anche scritto sick sulla parete, hai visto?
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Ma non hai ancora fatto un cazzo, no going back now. Vabbè.
Ah, ti pare che lui che parla, dai, su via.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Spoiler. Ti fanno capire.
Si è bruciato la faccia.
No, ti fanno capire che Harvey Dent, e questa cosa è successa anche in cartoni e fumetti, non è Harvey Dent per via dell'incidente che ha avuto a livello fisico, ma per via di livello mentale. Per via dello stress e delle cose che ha subito. Quindi sì, diventa Harvey Dent comunque. E il fatto che non si bruci rende le scene ancora più tristi.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should.
E secondo me è anche altre persone figo che lui comunque si trasformi uguale per il livello mentale. Però ammetto che anche io come te ho detto cazzo, ma quindi se salvo lui impedisco la creazione di due facce, no? Perché le cose succedono uguali, è solo una ferita in più. Però se non sbaglio a livello vocale di scene la trasformazione è più veloce.
What was that about?
Ok.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Ti dico solo che dopo devo uscire.
Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Io con che sono già Bruce Wayne che va là e fa io sono Batman e va via.
Alla conferenza?
Sì.
Vabbè. Lui non può proteggerti dai figli di Arkham. Io sono Batman, Harvey.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
Sì, siamo alla fine
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Già tanto che non gli ho dato un pugno.
Povero...
I know it's unfair to ask
Sai
this
che
of
non
you,
so
but
non ricordo se io gli ho dato il pugno o no.
right now, your reputation,
Cioè, so che non
your
dovevo, ma ho detto non me ne frega proprio un
depends
cazzo
on
con
this
questa faccia da culo che c'ha ogni tanto.
Get through today.
Lo
and I can
capisco.
help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day.
Oh, quanto cazzo è vero.
Corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Happy to be here too.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I
Io
appreciate
sono
you being such a
Ci fosse l'opzione lo farei,
Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're
Come fa
on.
Iron Man? Ci sta.
Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Ma manco per
Good
il
morning,
cazzo.
everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Puoi farlo. Stronzo.
Questo glielo posso anche leggere.
I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
He's one of the children of Arkham. He's a name.
Replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Take it over. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty of
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
Oh!
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Ti ho detto che c'era un plot twist a destra e a manca. Se noti, lei era sempre nei dintorni di quando succedeva la roba.
Sì, d'accordo. Non lo so, non lo so.
Hai aiutato Harvey Dent o Montoya? Hai scelto di andare da Montoya all'inizio, lo sapevo che potevi decidere. Perché ti viene da aiutare Montoya comunque a prescindere, perché quella sta sparando e Harvey ti restano
No, io ti giuro che ho fatto ascoltare un dialogo e poi sono andato sull'altro perché non l'avevo già premuto, non per altro.
Quanto è stato divertente dirti, vuoi farti da reporter? Vuoi farti da reporter? Dai, ti sta aiutando. Sei nella maggioranza. Che cazzo hai fatto?
Ogni tanto ci sta.
Che fai? Non vuoi vedere cosa succede prossimamente?
No.